Okay, let's try it. Okay. I even did my best to try to do it natively on my computer, but for some reason, even that wasn't working. Let me just pull up the direct. I'll react to it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, switch to direct. Just started. Just got to the point there. Okay, a Yoshi. Is it? Is it? So is it a Yoshi game to start off with? Oh wait, no, it's Mario Kart. I guess it's the Mario Kart that was in the.
Let's go!
Oh, Pauline's here too. Wonder if there gonna be any guest characters like Link or Zelda or something like that, like Mario Kart. The Mario Kart 8. Daisy. What was it? DK. Oh, this is DK. Look, DK looks different. Oh. Okay, it's. Okay, sorry, the thing just paused for a second. I gotta change. Gosh. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Oh, you're gonna? Are we going to Tony Hawk because we're? Okay, we're going full Super Mario Brothers on this because we're grinding. We're grinding on rails. Okay, this is getting chaotic. Wait, are you changing your clothing in some parts of this? Okay, you're having multiple outfits in this game. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, well, Luigi like with the pink suit, or like pink suit. Mario Kart World. Okay.
Hello everyone.
Hello there.
I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware designer.
Okay, that makes sense. The hardware
just
like producer, like I heard like producers like in movies and maybe TV shows.
Launching exclusively
Of course, you're a producer. You produce the console.
Now,
the design person makes the most sense. The other two characters are like weird. Wonder how many like
a brand new entry in the Mario
how many
Kart
new
series
courses are making, how many redesigns, and how many are just gonna come back normally.
Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
A Boo in like a German suit. that looks funny and adorable. Okay.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Okay, that's interesting. But do you need specific car? Cars look way different.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive through
Baby
the next
Daisy, I
course
guess?
as part of the competition.
Are we getting baby everyone at this point?
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history,
That would be like a
competition
big.
is
That's gonna be
gearing up.
24 people. Like, are you able to play 24 natively, or do you need like multiple concepts,
Introducing
or do you need to
Knockout
use
Tour.
Wi-Fi? How's that gonna work?
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Luigi and like a farmer's hat. That's funny, but awesome too.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Okay.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
It's an interesting mechanic. Like basically, like if someone's lagging too much behind, they basically it just.
You can
Also takes away like the
drive
whole thing of
around
Mario
this
Kart. Like
vast
even if
world
you're last
in
place,
free
somehow you
roam.
can get decent place like at the last one. I don't know how it's gonna affect like any
By
like
going
competitive
off-road,
scene like that.
You can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
I wonder if the Miis are gonna be like introduced here too. And Dinosaur Place. Some of these places
Brand
look
new race
familiar,
across the
but
entire
also look
world
different.
starts here.
Like most likely.
Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario
Man,
Kart
they're making
World
so many
Direct.
directs in April.
So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Yeah, the previous one, which I haven't reacted to, I should reacted it another day.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
There. Yeah, I don't know.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo
Okay,
Switch
the
2.
main event is already gonna start.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Okay, so they went in on the
right
whole
Joy-Con
2. They're not gonna be
We've
just playing
added
around. Oh
new
no,
C
this is the Joy-Con 2.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Okay. Alone. Why have to make fun of me that I'm alone?
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Together.
That was you.
Oh wait, is it chat? Voice chat? Okay, that would be nice. Finally getting voice chat and these and Nintendo Switch finally. Like,
Nix, I'm coming for you.
Come
on, no.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
I really hope.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able
I'm
to
hoping that
communicate with
is
friends
that
and
as long
family
as
while playing
if
a
your
game.
friends, like someone on your friend list, you can chat with. I understand why they didn't introduce it. Maybe because like spec-wise, it was
While using the
impossible
Game
to do
Chat
it with
feature,
the
Your
system.
voice is recognized
And
by a
two,
microphone
because they
built
were
into the
like,
system.
when it came to like when it comes to like
It can pick up
secure
your
your
speaking
people,
voice clearly,
especially children,
even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here.
or what people may say
Let's
inappropriate
make a
things.
left right here. Let's make a
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
Why am I VTuber Romano always like freaking hiding, so shy and everything? I know I'm shy, but I'm not that shy.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh, ooh. Oh, he's trying to eat me, he's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wait, are we getting? Okay, that's Wonder and Animal Crossing. Is still the same Animal Crossing that we already that's on the Switch, or are they gonna make a new Animal Crossing?
So cute.
Were these people able to play like these
You
games
can
like
adjust the
early
size of
from
your
like
game
everyone
screen.
else, or are they just reacting and we're given a script?
I lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
One thing I'm wondering right now. Are they able to
or
play?
expand another friend's game screen.
That's a lot of lag on your friend's game
wall
screen.
To your left. You're almost there. It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little.
Which, by that center, screen sharing and all that, is it gonna make it easier to record stuff from a Switch?
I think I
The Switch
know
2?
where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay,
Hey
I think we have
we're
to
together.
try.
Welcome.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay! Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button.
The C
With
button.
the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Okay.
A really Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this. By connecting
Okay,
this
the
camera
Switch
to the
gets what
system,
every other system has and stuff that you can buy, which is
Hey, what's up? Hello.
which is your screen using a camera. Because every other system at this point has a camera.
Good.
you can appear
If
on
it's
screen
being used or
and
not,
video
that's
chat while
like
playing a game.
debatable. But every other system has like a camera at this point.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind,
There
guys.
you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
That was good.
Okay, you can.
No,
that
wait.
looks good.
Go
That
on.
looks
Go
good.
Is it
on.
new Mario Party or is it the same one?
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room.
Yeah, it probably would have been more
Or
like
compete in online
useful
multiplayer
during
games.
COVID. I understand, like, yeah, they most likely
Chat while
like, oh
playing
yeah,
your personal
we should have had
favorites.
this during COVID.
Decide your
But,
own
yeah, they're really-
rules for a retro game competition. Or hold
There's a
sports
lot of games
competition
that are
between
already on
families.
the Switch, the original one.
All together, anytime, anywhere. Game Chat.
Okay,
What did you think? In
interesting.
developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends.
Good. I got to
Almost as
see
if
me
you're all
at
playing
Stand
together
for
in the same place.
Game Chat.
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2. A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Nope.
However,
Okay.
since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
I hate that. I hate it when playing with
Additionally, Game
friends,
Chat
like,
supports
it's-
the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted.
Okay, that makes sense.
For
This is
example,
one thing I was like,
whether parental
one of the
permission
reasons.
is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Yeah, because this is one thing they were basically worried about,
We'd
like,
like to
worry
introduce
about
another
children,
new
like,
experience you can share
telling
with
people they
family and
shouldn't
friends.
be. But if it's a control, you cannot use that.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game.
Okay, that's
with
nice.
Game Share.
Okay, yeah, because
Here,
Game Share used to
even
be
games
like,
that
I know,
require
like,
multiple
especially the
screens
Mario
can be
Kart
played
games,
if
if you have
one
two
person owns
systems,
a compatible game. With
uh,
Game Share, you can temporarily
you can share with your
compatible
friends
games
as
with
long
others
as,
who
yeah,
also
like,
have
because I
Nintendo
remember
Switch
playing
2
Mario
or
Kart,
a Nintendo
I think
Switch
it was
system.
also Kingdom Hearts, and
You can
a
share
few other
game
games
with
on the
up to
DS
3
with my
other
friends.
systems at a time.
As long as one of us had it. Oh yeah,
Game
Mario
Share
Party
also
on the
supports
DS. I
online
remember
play
I was
with
playing
other
it with my
Switch
friends
2
that way.
systems. And you can use
So
it with
I had
friends
it for
via
the.
Game Chat.
I
which
had
we
it or
showed
have
earlier.
it. I gotta look for it. Okay.
Game Share can only be used with compatible games.
Uh,
This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free
Odyssey?
update for Clubhouse
How is
games
Odyssey supposed to,
51
like,
worldwide classics on
Because
Nintendo Switch.
Torch Tracker.
Game Share
pretty-
support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch
Okay.
2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Let's see about that.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Okay. Show it. That's some
Please take a
features.
look.
We're at 1320 right now.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch.
Okay, the
The
bigger
system's
screen
thickness
is, but
remains
is
the
it
same.
like more high definition display? Like more powerful?
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail
that's
on
nice.
the 1080p screen.
Okay. Up to 120p, okay.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
I could be wrong. Mario just right there looks like more like the movie version.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Okay. So like, but what about that part in the that part right there, the middle part? Is that like a slot that's supposed to connect it to each other?
Held horizontally.
Yeah, I'm always worried about like that kind of stuff. Also, dust and everything like that could probably screw up.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
But did they figure out Joy-Con drift, make it more better like
Joy-Con 2 controller
joystick?
can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games.
I'm just wondering
both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Well, technically, you're just showing us with the devices we're watching this on. You're not actually, we're not experiencing it like that.
Sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Okay, those.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera.
Oh, so that.
Or charging in tabletop mode.
Yeah, that's good for that. Oh, that makes sense. Wait.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
Well, that makes sense because its games are supposed to be more powerful, most likely they're trying to get more of the more AAA games onto here, so more gigs will help out.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock
it looks so
to
much
connect
different.
to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
Okay, wait, it doesn't?
HDR is also supported in TV mode.
4K? Is it real 4K or like? Because like I know a bunch of like even the PS5,
The
Xbox
Nintendo Switch 2
Series,
dock has a
Series
built-in
X
fan that keeps
say
your system cool.
they do 4K,
This
but
helps keep performance
not
stable.
proven. Also, because I know like they, in like the newer PS5s, they make it 4K. They don't have 4K.
On
They say
Nintendo
that they
Switch
use
2,
4K.
you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Okay. Well, they've been promising 4K for a long time.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
So it's a tutorial game just so you can understand the thing.
Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here.
Okay.
Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
Okay. My main thing is still the
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con
I'm still worried about that
controllers have
little
mouse controls.
ports
And when combined
between
with the
the Switch and
gyroscopes, you can
with
even do something like this.
magnets hold them,
You
but
can
does
adjust
it
the
like it's
position
the
of the
thing
golf
that
club and aim
like
for the
makes
cup
sure
by
to
rotating the Joy-Con
communication
2.
between the two.
By combining the mouse
Okay,
controls
that's
and
interesting.
gyroscopes,
That's good.
things like
Like this
this
golf
are
game
possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So
Wait,
please
what?
check it out if you're interested.
You have to pay for that?
Now, I'd like to share
Are you
some
telling me
more
we have to?
information
It
regarding
better
Nintendo
be in the
Switch 2.
the thing. It freaking the
This is
PS5
the
like
game
at the
card
very
for
least had
Nintendo
Astral
Switch 2
Playroom.
titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's
Oh
now
my
red,
God.
and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Yeah, this just reminding me like
Next up is additional storage.
that's just reminding me
Switch
of the
2 will
differences
only
between
work
the
with micro SD express cards.
DS and the 3DS.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that
Santis.
regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Oh, you gotta be careful.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Okay.
In
Or the
addition,
1 minute
an
mark.
audio
Man,
jack has been
I knew this
added.
was gonna take a while.
We've introduced a few new features, and after
Like,
today's
yeah,
presentation,
makes
the
sense
official
why, like,
Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live.
streamers like
there
do
will
it like
also
doing
be an Ask
like
the
this.
Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out.
I gotta
as
get
well.
a more powerful computer.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. We're very
June
much
5th,
looking
okay.
forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
Oh no, duh.
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
The very least from what I see, it
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that
similar
offer
to the
things like
PS5.
improved visuals,
Like,
unique ways to play on Switch 2,
God of
and
Ragnarok.
more.
Yeah, there's 2 versions of it. The
Now,
PS,
I'd like to show
the
you
PS4
the
version
Nintendo
and the
Switch 2
PS5
edition
version.
of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
Very TV.
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode.
I wonder if like
Single
these
camera,
people
up
got
to
to
4 players can
keep
join the
or are
festivities.
going to get like
You'll
these
be able to
actors
see
either
each other's faces
like what's the
as you play, so
NDA
you
for
can
like
experience all the
do they actually
reactions
play
and
these games or
emotions in
like,
real
you know like
time. Or
it ma-
4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2, hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, go, and compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Go! Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe,
I mean,
a
the
mini
shooting
game
game
will
in
begin. There's
Super
a
Smash
bouldering
Brothers
game
Melee.
where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How
The
quickly
free
can you
upgrade,
reach the
or is
station?
it the one you have to pay for? Like,
From
like I said,
mini-games that
PS4 and
use a
PS5.
camera,
Two versions.
the built-in
The
microphone,
PS5 version,
mouse
I'm pretty
controls,
sure most of the time it's like
and
$10
rumble.
extra just get the
biggest
PS5
party
version of the
yet
game.
is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree
Man,
TV
time always is like a
launches on
circle.
Nintendo Switch
I mean,
2,
like,
July 24th.
just like, okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Okay.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Breath of the Wild, and I'm guessing, what's the other one?
Nintendo Switch 2
Tears of
editions
Kingdom,
of
yeah.
The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed
Okay.
north.
That's interesting. The hoping.
Or
The
you
helping
can share
hand.
your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game. We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable. In
So,
Kirby
yeah, they're
and the
trying to get
Forgotten
some
Land,
money.
you'll be able to enjoy an
I don't know,
additional
like,
story exclusive to
better
the
not be more
Nintendo
than
Switch
10
2
bucks for
edition,
these things.
along with improved graphics and
For
frame
the
rates.
upgrade, because god dang it, if they go beyond $10, it's never really.
This story takes place
Otherwise,
in the
to me,
Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful
I,
meteor
like-
that's causing some mysterious
Yeah, I read 'em.
changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Hey,
In
I think
addition
it's finally
to
come out, and
standard controls,
I literally
you
haven't
can
not
use
noticed.
mouse controls for intuitive
I really gotta
gameplay
play
on Switch
the
2.
original Prime, because I know my friend had it. I
Plus,
played it for a
you
bit
can
when I was
explore the
younger.
immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus,
Okay, Legend ZA.
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year,
Okay.
will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version,
Okay, so it's
but a
both
Nintendo
Switch. I wasn't
2
sure if
edition
it's
as
it was
well.
so both
By taking
versions.
advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced
Okay,
resolution
man, that looks
and
actually
frame
really
rates.
nice.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
I'm a physical person that makes it by.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Okay,
by purchasing an
okay, this is one question I actually have right now.
We hope you're looking forward
Would
to these Nintendo Switch 2
does that mean
edition
like
games.
the new editions and new physical Switch
Next,
2 versions,
I'd like
are
to
they gonna
introduce a
have
brand new
everything,
game
all
featuring
DLC,
mouse
everything
controls
like
with the
packed in
Joy-Con
there,
2 controllers.
or you still gotta play any DLC things?
Please take a look.
Which also, of the last Legends Arceus for Pokemon did not come with DLC, which I like because I hate the DLC. I actually prefer a third game, and because I like to make sure that the game has everything on the cartridge. So, okay, interesting. Okay. Festival with people in wheelchairs. Okay. Dragon. Right. I don't know why. I feel like this. Looking at it, I'm thinking more about like. Oh, what's the game? Oh, freaking! I don't really play that. I gotta play so much stuff. Okay, 30 minutes at this point. Okay. I think this is gonna be a ball lake. I don't know, I was just thinking like I said ball lake, but they're playing ball. Number 25. Interesting game, but how much is this game? Main reason is because I know my my brother-in-law basically got irritated with the Mario Strikers that came out for the Switch.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners.
Is it gonna be like very small? How much variety is it gonna be?
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair.
Oh, their ring is gonna be on the Switch. Nice.
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
Okay.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Okay, will this one have the complete game, all DLC, like I said?
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth. Getting to know
maybe try to play because I love Greek mythology in general. It's like one of my favorite mythologies. Some mythology maybe just pass it a little bit. I'm not laughing at like I'm just like it's funny for me that I have a favorite mythology. Oh, kind of nice. Resident Evil, Street Fighter.
ストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録したファイターズエディションの2バージョン。さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。
They look like if they were amiibos right now. Like, wait, are they? Oh wait, are they getting amiibos? Okay, they are amiibos. I'm guessing.
Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
Maybe say Iron Man.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
I think I just heard the voice actor
bring
Keel.
Hope to our lives, don't they?
Smurf it.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Okay, so they need to switch to play that
At
game.
EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both
Yeah,
on the pitch and
no.
on the gridiron. We're excited to announce the EA
Yeah, I
Sports
stopped playing
FC
any
will be
EA
coming
games
to Nintendo
long
Switch
ago.
2. Madden
When
NFL will also be
everything
arriving
basically
on the
became
Nintendo
more about
platform.
spending more money than
EA
actually
Sports,
just playing
it's
a
in the
game
game.
that's fun.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo
Okay,
Switch
nice.
2.
Nice.
With
I already
enhanced
played this.
graphics
I gotta try
and
this
seamless
game
world
out.
transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding World like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Oh, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4, okay. Of course. They couldn't do Bikini Weather because I'm pretty sure. Wait, is it?
Hello, this is
I was
Christian
thinking like.
Everdam from
Wait, no,
IO
isn't that
We're
Nord?
bringing our
Freaking
flagship
TH
title,
Norton?
Hitman World
Owns
Assassination
the
to
game
Nintendo
licensing
Switch
rights
2.
for SpongeBob currently.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary
Maybe I could try to
depending
play
on the player's
Hitman.
imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Oh. That makes sense now.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Okay, how are this gonna work?
The story of light and
Because I just because like I know MGM the whole rights issue when it comes, especially specific games, like take a lot of. That's why like I think GoldenEye took forever to be on the Nintendo system. Technically, the game's rights are owned by the game's rights, not anybody in the game. Are owned by Microsoft because of Rare, part of Nintendo because they helped develop, I guess, produce the game when it first came out in 64.
Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg.
What was it again? Yeah, sorry. I gotta play these games. I gotta have that. Oh, so we're gonna get Yakuza Infinite Welfare, if I remember correctly. No, Yakuza 0 Director's Cut.
1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に
I played the other Yakuza because I played 7 on stream. It was fun and I love Ichiban. Is it Ichiban or is it, I'm saying like if it's like.
今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners. But for
I just
now,
love that George
we'd like
Takei
to show a
played like
game being developed in
Arakawa.
collaboration with Nintendo.
Man, he did
Please take a
so
look.
well in that role. Now I gotta play Infinite Web. AAA Game Studios, okay.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians.
Okay, so yeah, this
who dwelled on the
is
surface, Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Oh wait, this is because I was thinking like, oh wait, they already decided what they needed for Breath of the Wild, and even that's just. So is it another one?
War was fought to vanquish
this is Zelda
one
from
which future generations
Breath
would
of the Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom.
The
I thought it was a
imprisoned
remake
war.
for a second there. Like, wait, are they remaking a game or remastering?
Perhaps
for releasing?
You truly have
or is it a
traveled
DLC?
back in time.
This is a game where you can play as Zelda.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Oh, is it what's that? Yeah. The Dynasty Warriors thing. I'm trying to remember the Hyrule Warriors. Are you gonna be basically making another version that just adds more characters? I know that game was on the Wii U, the Switch, and the 3DS. They're just introducing more characters. Yeah, Hyrule Warriors. What's the prefix? Age of Imperialism. Is this like a new game, or is this like just adding a new character, a newer storyline to it? Coming this winter.
That was Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment.
Oh, Imprisonment. I thought it was
It's
Imperialism.
being developed by Koei Tecmo Games, with support from Nintendo.
Okay.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
Okay.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Is it gonna cost more now?
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
Because I
Please take a look at this.
prefer the family plan I pay for my whole family. Okay, so GameCube.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available.
I don't know why I
on
keep like surprising like
Legend of
it's
Zelda game
2001.
that looks like a cartoon come to life.
I was born
shading.
like in the
Controlling wind
90s.
using a mysterious baton. Link set sail on an adventure
Oh, Wind
across the Great Sea. The Legend of
Waker.
Zelda: The Wind Waker.
But the
Transcending history and the world.
Soul Calibur. Okay, cool. Then we get to play with Zelda. I mean, that's a Link. Sorry. Oh no, I gotta get rid of my Wii card.
Fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the
I
fray.
confused those two together.
Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white knuckle
I know the
racing at
Xbox.
speeds
I can
over
remember the
2,000
Xbox and
kilometers
the
per hour.
PS. I think had their own
30
like special
machines
characters.
will put it all on the line in
Oh, cool.
death-defying races.
F-Zero.
Featuring the series first, machine
Wait,
customization
it's the
and
original.
story mode. Get ready to experience
I'm pretty sure it was first introduced in the
F-Zero
SNES, if I'm right,
games
or in
that
the
support multiplayer, up to 4 can
64.
play together locally or online.
Yeah, because you have to
Enjoy
re-encode
these
these to
classic
be able to
games
do
with
this.
clearer image quality and higher resolution
So I guess we're not
than the
gonna.
original releases.
So I guess we're not getting Wind Waker
Also, check
and
the
Twilight
controls
like a
for each
remake.
title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future.
Oh, I want to. Okay, if they have XD and Coliseum, I'm gonna have to buy. I have to get that. I have to get that membership.
The Switch 2
When those two games are introduced, I'm not gonna be able to not because I want to keep my copy and I want to play it on stream. The only way to keep my copy from
Check
getting more.
yours on streamboo.com. Remove the space at Mara
A
Beta Guest.
dedicated controller designed after the original
Why
GameCube
have to
controller
ruin my
will also be
happiness?
released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access.
Oh, cool!
game
This is one thing I actually been wanting.
The Nintendo GameCube controller,
buy it.
exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members,
I
will
know about
also be available the same day as
really-
Nintendo Switch 2.
I just gotta do like.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Did they Coliseum and XD? Why it took this long until someone connected? We can play it now. I really wish they did. Well, they're really unhappy there. Delta Room through. Okay. It took this long, and I'm pretty sure I could be incorrect, but the other game, the Pokemon game, has not been introduced yet. Yeah, just gotta survive in 20 minutes. And there's like so much stuff, and there's still one more thing I want to react to. I had a chance. I guess that says August 4th.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
About the
In
previous
Civ
game
7,
that
you'll
was on the
establish
Switch,
an
and
empire
wanted to
guide
get
your
this one.
people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the
I don't
same
know,
day
like
as
to
Switch
me,
2.
I've been like
already
burned
own
by
the
so
Nintendo
many
Switch version,
mobile games
you
that are
can
basically
experience mouse
similar to
controls on
this.
Switch
Maybe
2
it's more
by
funner
purchasing
on
the
the
upgrade.
console and the.
And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks. And I'm Ben Bishop. Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, like I said, any sports
Plus
games.
NBA 2K as well.
Are those things that.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered map. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return.
I don't know why, but it looks.
We're still working on
cool.
the game. And we're excited
Like you're taking it
to
to
share
the
more with you in the
aspects of
future.
a game and just bring them to a third dimension. And then No More Sky. No Man's Sky, I'm guessing. No, that's the name I was thinking about. I don't know, I'm thinking about like splitting it up into different things. This is gonna be way too long. Star Seekers.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077
is that gonna be able to be working? Don't forget what happened on launch day.
Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport
this
yourself to the city
most
of
likely will
dreams at
have
home or on the go.
things similar to a
Get ready
PS4,
to
maybe
meet
a little bit more
unforgettable
powerful than a
characters
PS4,
and
maybe a
discover
PS4
engaging
Pro.
stories when Cyberpunk 2077
And it, like, I
Ultimate
know it needed a
Edition
PS5
comes
just
to
to work
Nintendo Switch 2
correctly.
on launch day.
こんにちは。
Okay, Square Enix.
スクエアニックスの浜口です。
I guess they're bringing the
Nintendo Switch 2で
Final
Final
Fantasy
Fantasy
VII
VII
Remake
インターグレ
integration
ードを
and
発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズ。
Yeah, I can understand like newer games if they wanted to make them live action, but almost like the older games were the way where that kind of was part of their DNA a bit. Okay. Hard 2. Oh, boy. Marvel Comic Book, Comic Creation. So we're Outlaws. Gets the rip them. Dynasty Warriors, which and Nobunaga's Ambition. Fast Fusion, Shell Labyrinth. There's a lot of games. Signal, the Animal. Looks like Little Nightmares. Fortnite. Well, no, freaking duh. It's not releasing on the day. It's gonna be on there. It's like basically Fortnite and everything. Professor Layton. New World Steam. Don't know this game's name. Unfold the Flags. 2. Okay.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
Okay, so what is this again? Is it? It seems like a scary game. Silent Hill, we seen, or is it pitch dark? I'm thinking like any game to.
My blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
The marking means something. From Soft. Yeah, so I thought it was Bloodborne. That thing is locked down by Sony. Some will say will not release anything else. As staying on the PS4 may never leave that PS4 ever. Castlevania maybe? Just giving off a little Castlevania like vibes. Okay. I got a few FromSoft games. May play one during a little bit during October before. feel like Dark Souls. Another question I'm just running right now when it comes to Bloodborne, like, I think they can take the concept of Bloodborne, but they cannot continue the story of Bloodborne. Like,
as befits the soon to depart.
you have
a
pew pew,
carrier of blood,
or also known as Force Multiplier. Okay. So you're gonna have a Force Multiplier. Oh, are you gonna be able to transform and stuff? Interesting. Are you Dracula or what? I look like if you're Dracula. Or are there multiple players? Like you're not customizing a character, but you're playing multiple different characters.
And one alone.
Dust blood. Okay. Okay. Okay, is that a rat? Next year.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So please check it out when it's available.
Okay, website on April 4th. It's the 14th
That's all
or
from our
4th.
publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, I'm guessing Kirby because the star looks like the Kirby rides. I don't remember what's called his star thing. Is it Kirby Riders? I love playing that game when I was on the GameCube with my friend. My friend had this game. It was fun. It was fun to play. Like trying to start like when you're trying to start used to start things when something wasn't working, you just beat it, and sooner or later it was I think it's called concussion maintenance. But Nintendo has so much racing games. They have so much racing games. They mainly only focus on Mario Kart, but they have so many racing games. F-Zero, the Kirby games, Diddy Kong Racing. These old games that because they don't want other. Oh, Kirby Air Ride. Riders. It's like, oh no, it's not just Kirby who rides it, but everyone rising right now. Director Sakurai. Oh, Sakurai's. Oh, it's just a teaser. That's how we get. Okay, I thought we were gonna give
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
Like the guy who created Kirby. Well, is that the reason they didn't do Air Rides for so long, or is it because Sakurai basically, like, I've never revisited that. Let's try to do that. Let's try. Okay. We're almost done with this. We're almost done. I got 4 or 5 minutes left. Okay, I don't know why I'm thinking about Splatoon. Because is Splatoon 3 still going to be compatible, or are they going to make their own, a new Splatoon 4? There's one thing like, wait, it's two things I'm wondering. Like, why did they wait till the Switch 2? Oh, it's Donkey Kong. Yeah, he looks way more like the movie version of Donkey Kong. Yeah, he gets his own open world game for himself. Oh, Mario got one. Now it's Donkey Kong. Thankfully, they both started off in the same place. Okay, are there secrets, or can you just destroy everything? Okay, but there's some levels inspired similar to how there were some levels in Odyssey that were inspired by the 2D versions of the game. I don't like the new design. I prefer the old one. I love the old version. The hair, except for the hair, which I like, that's more detailed. But besides that. Donkey Kong Bonanza. July 17, 2025. I was trying to remember, like, July, June.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash.
But why is he wearing pants?
Walls.
Why isn't Donkey Kong naked?
And
his natural form is nakedness.
Demolish your way through a massive.
The only thing he ever wears is his signature
More
top.
details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Like that, he wears nothing.
Thank you.
I don't know why he did. So just looks unnatural on Donkey Kong.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
The pre-orders are.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
Pre-orders are available.
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2
next week,
as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
Wait, isn't like, yeah, $50 more.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We're very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We've been waiting for this information for a long time. Yeah, I'm basically toned it. Okay. I'm pausing right here. I might keep on playing now when I edit this later. Okay. If I can give it a... I'll give it a grade. I'm going to give it a B+. So, a lot of questions about a bunch of things. And... yeah. I want to check something out real quick. Because I wonder if this is... okay. 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 And I'm looking at the games and how much they're gonna... okay. So the release, okay, so the regular Switch gonna be $450, which, yeah. Hopefully that means that the very least this thing is as strong as a Switch. I mean a PS5. I mean a PS5, PS4 Pro. Yeah, okay. I'm checking GameStop. They're not showing the prices of the games. I know there was like a bunch of rumors. That that they were gonna go to $70, which I really hope not. If the games are quality of PS4 Pro, 65 maybe, 70 for like the bigger games, like the bigger AAA games. looking at, yeah, they're not giving you good prices of the games. Okay, there's a few. Okay, I'm gonna end it right here for this recording. So thank you for anybody who watched this. If you would like to watch these the racks with me live, please follow me on Twitch. That's where I play. Usually watch and stream this. I also do a lot of play a bunch of games on here on Twitch and open packs. So yeah, till next time, this is Baka D Bryan saying, "Be free, do your own style. Peace out. Have a good evening, morning, night. And if you're about to dream like I'm about to do, I should see you there, Dreamwear. Peace. And subscribe to the channel if you want." Okay, there's